Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the NYX blending sponge, which is the one right here. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. So here I've got the NYX blending sponge, which I believe was $7, and this one in my other hand is the Beauty Blender. So I just want to do a quick comparison of them for you, and I'm going to be doing it with the Buxom Beauty Balm. And what I found with the NYX is the nice thing with them is there's a very flat edge on one side, so you can do some flatter areas of the face, your forehead with that. And it seems to apply similar to a beauty blender, even though it's much, much cheaper. So let me do a little sample right here. First with the NYX sponge. And I noticed that this sponge seems to absorb more of the product than the beauty blender does. And it also seems to apply it a little more sheer than the beauty blender does. But it's a heck of a lot cheaper. So if you go through these quick, and both of these are wet. I've wetted both of them down. But as you can tell a little bit, that the top portion, which I did with the NYX blending sponge, definitely is more sheared out. And the bottom is what I did with the Beauty Blender, and that one applied a little more opaque than the NYX sponge. So they're both very similar products. For the price difference, if you go through a lot of these often, I would recommend the NYX just because you'll save money there, not replacing them frequently. And if you do have to replace it frequently, you're paying a lot less money. I think a beauty blender itself is $20. But if you don't go through them often and you like a more opaque look and you're worried about a loss of product, the beauty blender definitely absorbs less. So that's kind of a comparison of them in a nutshell, but I do like that the NYX has the flat side and more of a point at the top than the Beauty Blender does. So that's a little bit of a comparison. The NYX blender on its own, considering things, I would give it 2 thumbs up. And also really quick, I just want to mention the Buxom Beauty Balm is great. As you could see, it blended in very nicely into my skin. It left a nice matte finish. And I like the fact that it has sunscreen in it, and it's got an SPF of 30. And also the shade ranges are very nice. There's a lot of options, especially if you have more fair skin. There's a significant amount of options out there for you in the Buxom foundation or beauty balm. So anyway, that's that in a nutshell. So have you guys used any beauty blenders or sponges, or what do you use, or what do you prefer? Leave me a comment and let me know, and also feel free to subscribe. I come with at least one new review every day. Thank you guys.